guys, welcome back to my channel. I am literally so excited for the video that I am filming today. I will be doing a plan with me. I've been looking forward to this for literally like all of January. I came up with the idea of doing a plan with me every month at some point in January, and I loved the idea so much. And then I was even further inspired by Carter Sullivan here on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, you definitely need to check her out. She recently has kind of been blowing up, and I feel like everyone on YouTube is talking about Carter Sullivan, so I will have her linked below. Definitely go and check her out if you want more plan with me's or other videos like this. So my plan is to do one of these videos every single month for at least the rest of the year, and basically we're going to be thinking about my long-term goals for the year and then breaking those down into monthly segments so I can make the things happen that I want to have happen in 2022. So we're going to be looking at finances, fitness, general lifestyle, and also my social media goals. Let's go ahead and reflect on January. I think January definitely has the capability of being a really great month because it is the beginning of a new year and you have all that New Year's motivation and you're excited for the new year. But especially if you live in the Northern Hemisphere like me, especially more north in the Northern Hemisphere, January can definitely be kind of a depressing month. It's usually kind of gray here, and if we don't have snow, it's just kind of dark and depressing and dreary, and it's cold outside and you don't want to do anything. It's kind of awful. So I think other than those things, it was a pretty good month. I do want to go ahead and show you guys some of the goals that I actually did not write down at the beginning of the month, which I don't recommend doing because writing them down definitely helps, but I want to show you guys my journal. I actually just picked this up yesterday, so I actually wrote my January goals just so I could go over them with you guys. Okay, so looking at January, these are some of the goals that I had for myself. I don't have too many on here. I don't like to set like a million goals for the month just because it is just a short period of time and I really just want to focus in on the most important things to me. But we have finances, social media, fitness, and then lifestyle, which is generally kind of how I split up my goals. And let's go ahead and look at the finances. So huge goal coming into the new year was to pay off my husband Brandon's car, which he actually did at midnight on New Year's Eve. So right into the new year, he was debt free. So we did accomplish that. We combined all of our finances, so that was a huge goal that both of us had. And then also in January, I wanted to make sure that I was tracking our budget weekly. I kind of went into a little bit of a cycle of not really doing that and kind of just doing it every 2 weeks or at the end of the month, which really isn't super helpful because if you want to look week to week so you know how you're doing throughout the month, it's really important to actually make sure you do that weekly. And that is actually something that I did, and it was super, super helpful. So I highly recommend doing that. And then looking at social media, I wanted to post one video on YouTube every week, which I did actually do. And I'm actually now kind of transitioning into doing 2 videos a week. So I did that and yeah, saw a lot of success with it, had a lot of fun with it. So gonna continue doing that. Okay, and then my next one was to just have fun with Instagram. Obviously that's not a super trackable goal, but I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself with Instagram just because I recently have been transitioning into doing less fitness stuff on Instagram and have been wanting to do more lifestyle stuff, and moving into that has been kind of a mental challenge. So I've just been having fun with it, and I think that I did that. I definitely didn't put too much pressure on myself, so we'll say that I did it. And then post 1 reel and TikTok per week. I did not do that. Just honest. I'm pretty sure I posted 1 reel and 1 TikTok the entire month. So definitely didn't do that, but again, we're just having fun with it, right? For fitness, I didn't actually finish writing this. Work out 4 times a week. But I wanted to focus on flexibility. I didn't do that. I'm gonna be honest. I've really been not focusing on flexibility for a while now. So yeah, need to keep working on that. I did work out 4 times a week. I I usually shoot for 5, but going into January, I just wanted to keep it simple, shoot for 4 times a week. So I did do that. And then for lifestyle, the only thing that I had was journal daily. And gonna be honest, I did not do that either. So yeah, I did journal more than I have been. So that was good. Setting that goal definitely helped me to journal more, but I have not quite been doing daily, so. And then I have these trackers down here just to kind of see month to month where I'm at with money and social media things. So we'll go more into my budget and everything in a little bit, but just looking at my net worth, we do currently have a negative net worth, but we are getting closer and closer to that not being the case. So we had negative $2,367.58 that then went up to negative $1,596.93. So I would say that's pretty good. You know, that's about $1,000 up. So yeah, we'll talk more about that in a little bit. But looking at loan balance, we had $14,682.45, which included the rest of Brandon's car. We got down to $12,260.45, and this is just my student loans left. So getting closer, feels like it's still a long way away from being debt-free, but we will get there. And then for subscribers on YouTube, we went from 26 to 46. So welcome, 20 new people. Glad you're here. Thanks so much for subscribing. And watch time hours, we went from 98 to 492.3, which is awesome. I'll show you my analytics in a little bit, and we'll talk about why that happened. And then for Instagram, we went from 408 to 430. Not super sure why that's happening. Again, I'm not super focused on Instagram, but you know, we'll take the extra subscribers. That was looking at January. Well, let's move forward into February. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into January's budget. I will say I'm not actually going to be showing you guys our actual budget or any exact numbers, just because this isn't just my money I'm talking about, it's also my husband Brandon's, and he deserves some privacy. So, looking at how we are doing, we do have a couple days left in the month, and we do actually have $369 left. We will probably end up just transferring that into a little bit of savings and probably into my student loans if we do have some left at the end of the month. That's usually what we do with any excess. So this is already all done. We put our income in here, and then I actually have a system where whatever income we make in a month, we spend that lump sum in the next month. So we save all of our paychecks from January to then spend in February. I know that this is not possible for everyone because there are people that live paycheck to paycheck, but if you can do this, seriously, it makes budgeting so much easier because you know exactly how much money you're working with, not, you know, how much money you are probably gonna make that month. It's how much money you actually have to spend. So it's been such a game changer doing it this way. So I do have a total written down here that I'm not gonna actually show you guys, that I know that I will be budgeting with here in February. So just to kind of look back at January, we have, again, I have this written down in my notebook. We have $12,260.45 left on loans. We were able to pay $2,424.96 off on our loans, so we are doing absolutely great on paying off loans. And I do have this net worth graph here. You can see this is where our net worth is right now, and hopefully it will continue to trend upwards to above zero very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and plan for February right now and get all of our budget completely done, and at the end I will show you our percentages. So let's go. Okay, now that that is all done, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what I did, just percentage wise, and then I'll also show you guys what we are paying on loans this month, which is $1,114, because that will get us to being debt free by the end of this year. If we continue paying that, which we'll probably end up paying it off a little faster. I just want to keep that as our monthly payment if possible. So looking at percentages, rent is 31%. So that is a little higher percent just because we have less money to work with this month, but still keeping it under that 1/3, which is awesome. And then looking at our groceries, that's at 15%. Loans, we're at 24%. So again, these percentages change a lot because we have a lot less money to work with. Just with Christmas bonuses and Christmas money and everything, we had a lot going into December. So yeah, that's kind of it. I'm budgeted, ready to go for the month. And now I'm actually going to go ahead and talk about kind of my financial goals for the month. So long-term goal is to pay off debt by the end of this year and then start saving for a house. Again, we have $12,260 left on that debt. So we're going to continue making those $1,100 payments every single month. My student loans are still currently not accruing interest, which is awesome. I mean, COVID has been horrible for a lot of reasons, but that has not been one of the reasons that they put a pause on that. So if you're not paying on the principal of your student loans right now, please go and pay on the principal. This is an amazing time to actually get your student loans knocked out because you're not dealing with that interest payment. So if you have student debt, go and pay as much as you can. I get it. I know that COVID has been really hard on a lot of people, so if you haven't been able to, I completely understand that. But if you can, go pay off your debt. Seriously, it's awesome. That honestly is really my only financial goal. I did go ahead and put some money into our savings because I think there's going to be just a couple expenses we have with some housing things coming up. So I wanted to make sure we have a little bit in there. So now going into social media, I have a lot of big goals for social media. I definitely want to continue growing this platform. I am excited to continue doing that. However, I'm not going to make specific goals as much as I'm going to make manifestations of followers and things, because I think that yes, of course, we do have some control over the numbers with social media. We don't have all of the control. You can do everything right, and sometimes you're still not going to get views on something, so that is fine. So my main goals for February with social media are to just post 2 videos a week. I've been doing it for a couple weeks now, or maybe I think last week was the first week that I actually posted 2, but we're doing good on it. I think it's possible. Gonna keep doing it. And then I also want to continue learning about and educating myself on SEO, which is search engine optimization. If you're into YouTube at all, you understand search engine optimization, or at least you understand that it is a necessary thing, but you don't really understand it like me. Get that. So I want to continue learning about that, which is essentially just how to get your videos seen, how to put the right tags, how to title things right, how to write the description in a way that it's going to get pulled by the algorithm and actually get in front of people's faces. And then I don't really have any goals with Instagram. I just want to continue having fun with it, posting when I feel like it, making reels if I can, making TikToks if I can, but mainly focusing on YouTube. Now, with all that being said, I do want to go ahead and take a look at my analytics. Okay, so looking here at my analytics, we can see here is where we're at currently. This is my lifetime. There's a person walking outside. This is my lifetime, so since the beginning of my channel, back at the beginning of January, I have 5,100 views, which is pretty awesome. I don't think there is like a view count on monetization. For some reason, I thought that it was like 100K views, but I don't actually think you need that. The main thing that they focus on is watch time. You can see here, my watch time kind of skyrocketed a little bit. If we go here, you can actually see what video did that. My Amazon registry video just kind of randomly took off and now has like 3,000 views. I did get some subscribers from that video, so if you're here from this video, hello, welcome. So yeah, it just kind of blew up a little bit. I think that's just kind of an interesting video that people want to see because it literally has everything that was on our registry listed, so I think it's a helpful one. So that's kind of why my watch time and views really blew up a little bit. And then here, is my subscribers. It's been slow growing here, but in the past couple days I've actually picked up just a few more. I actually originally was going to make it a goal to have 50 subscribers by the end of February, because I thought that, like, a week ago when I planned this video, I thought that was going to be like kind of a hard goal to get to, but now we're at 46 actually. Right here, you can see I'm at 46, so I only have 4 more to get to until then. So I might bump that up a little bit. Not really sure what I'm gonna do there. So yeah, that's just kind of looking at my analytics. Definitely my top performing video was this Amazon one. My last video that I posted is doing pretty well as well. And then also this day in my life vlog that I posted recently is also doing pretty well. So my last couple videos I've posted have been getting decent numbers of views. I mean, we're in like the 40s and 50s, but for me, they're decent. So it's all about growth, right? So those are my analytics so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually update those in my February journal here. Okay, so let me go back and take a look at my subscribers. We are currently at 46. And hopefully we will be getting to a number quite a bit higher than that. And my watch time is currently at 492.3, which is just completely insane to me that people have literally sat down for 492 hours and watched my videos. Like, I am absolutely mind blown by that. Let's go ahead and also take a look at my, oops. Okay, we're at 430, not too bad. I was stuck at like 300 something for the longest time. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I don't really know what I'm doing with myself on there, but it's there. Anyways, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just write over here kind of where I wanna be, just as a little manifestation. I'm gonna say 60 subscribers by the end of the month. That's the goal. We'll see if it happens. Watch time hours, I would absolutely love it if I could double that. That might be a little ambitious, but we're gonna see if we can do it. And then Instagram followers, I don't really put a lot of effort into that, so let's go ahead and do like 445. Manifesting that. We'll see if we get there. I'm excited for next month when I can actually like show you guys that. Let me also go ahead. So I actually have my loan balance and net worth over here, so let me just transcribe those over. So we're at negative, actually put a dollar sign this time, 1,596.93. And then loan balance, we're at 12,260.45. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and also write out my financial goals for this. So less on groceries. My social media goals are to post 2 videos a week and then also optimize SEO. So those are my main YouTube goals. Okay, so then just kind of talking through my fitness goals. basically, I just want to be consistent. I feel like that's kind of going to be at least the trend here in the next couple months, is just to continue being consistent, continue doing what feels good in the gym. So working out 4 days a week. Again, I did not do a good job about focusing on flexibility, so I really want to make it a goal to have 1 day a week where I just do a little bit of cardio just to get my body warmed up, and then transition into doing some light stretches, so I can continue building my flexibility, getting back my flexibility. It's been lacking horribly recently. So work out 5 days a week, 1 of those days cardio, flexibility. Those are my goals for fitness. And then looking at my lifestyle goals, I want to start reading again. I miss reading so much. I used to have the best reading routine. Every single night I would sit down and I would read. And then I got married and it just kind of fell apart. So the first thing that I need to do to make that happen is to change my name, which you're probably like, Stacy, what the heck does that have to do with getting a library card? So we moved like 3 months after we got married to Indy, which means I have a new address, which means in order to get a library card here, I need a license that has that new address on it. However, I haven't changed my license because it doesn't make sense for me to go and change my license and get my old last name, because that is my legal last name right now, on my license, because then I'm gonna have to change my license again. So I am working on getting my name changed. I just submitted paperwork to get my name changed 7 months after we got married. And hopefully I will get my new social security card soon, so I can then update my license, also get my car registration updated, because I need to do that because it's overdue right now. And then finally update my license and then get a library card. So I've started that process. It's a long, confusing one, but hopefully before the end of the month, I will be able to say that I have a library card and have started my reading routine again. So that is the goal, is to change my name. And then I also want to journal consistently. I used to be the absolute best journaler in the entire world. I journaled every single night before bed. It did not matter what time it was. It did not matter how late it was. I always journaled. I have not been doing that. Again, since I got married, since we moved, I kind of got out of the routine and I haven't been journaling every day and I hate it. Journaling just makes my brain feel a lot better. So I know I need to do it. And then last thing for lifestyle is I want to cut my hair, because it is literally, you guys can't even see the ends of my hair right now. Literally, it's so long. It is so long. I can't do anything with it. And it's just not, it's not the vibe. It is not the vibe. I need to get my hair cut. I actually have not had my hair cut professionally in 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. The last time I got my hair cut was when my high school boyfriend broke up with me. Like 2 days before that happened, I got a baller haircut. And yeah, I haven't gotten a haircut cut since then. I don't think they're correlated. I don't think I just gave up cutting my hair when my boyfriend broke up with me. But yeah, I've just been cutting it myself. So I need help. So if you're in Indy and you know where to get a good haircut, let me know in the comments below, because I need help with my hair. Anyways, I digress. Those are all my lifestyle goals, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest in my journal, so let's do that. Okay, so there are all of my February goals. Definitely not the prettiest thing in the world, because it's really hard to write and also film it at the same time. But the main things that I'm super excited for are honestly getting a library card and hopefully getting to some of these numbers down here with subscriber count and everything. And also paying off debt. Really excited for that too. Okay, so those are kind of my goals. Just to recap, we have paying off debt, reducing the grocery bill, posting 2 videos a week, optimizing my SEO, work out 5 days per week, with 1 focusing on stretching, get a library card, journal, and cut my frickin' hair. And we are shooting for 60 total subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 total watch hours, and 445 followers on Instagram. That is my plan for February. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think I definitely have some kinks to work out in these planning videos, but I am like super excited to continue filming them for the rest of the year. So I hope that you guys are gonna continue watching them, and if you like them, definitely make sure to like this video so that I know that you like them. Regardless, I'm probably gonna keep making them just because I like filming them. So yeah. If you do have any big plans for February, make sure that you comment them down below. I would love to hear your guys' like biggest goal for February. And if you don't have any goals, then just something you're looking forward to in February. I think that winter can definitely be a little bit depressing, so it's important that we have things to look forward to. With all that being said, if you're not subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe. Let's continue growing this little community here. And please make sure that you comment down below who you are, anything like that. I love getting comments. I've said this before, YouTube kind of sucks because I don't really get to see who follows me. And if you don't comment, I honestly have no idea who you are. So make sure that you comment so that I can kind of interact with you and get to know you, because that's really the goal here, is to kind of have a little internet community. So yeah, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, all of the things. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. So bye.